for a limited time, $1 gets you full access to all the automotive industry news and content CBTNews.com has to offer. CBT News. Subscribe today. Welcome to CBT News with Bridget Fitzpatrick.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to CBT News. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's Chris Riggins with today's top stories.
Thanks, Bridget. Digital dealership Carvana posted its financial results for 2022, revealing a total loss of $1.6 billion. More than half this amount was lost during Q4, for which the brand reported a quarterly net loss of $806 million. Although its sales only dropped by 3% from 2021, per vehicle profit fell by roughly 33% due to declining used car values in the wake of renewed OEM production. Speaking to shareholders, CEO Ernie Garcia and CFO Mark Jenkins said that 2022 was, quote, the first year Carvana stepped back on the key metrics of retail units sold, total GPU, net income margin, and adjusted EBITDA margin. Last Friday, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said that free trade agreements involving minerals used in electric vehicle batteries were unlikely to need congressional approval. These arrangements made between the U.S., the European Union, and other allied nations would allow foreign EVs to qualify for the tax credits in the Biden administration's Inflation Reduction Act. Since the bill typically requires vehicle components to be domestically sourced, U.S. trade partners have expressed concern that it could impact their local employment and economy. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is attempting to prevent Tesla CEO Elon Musk from appealing a settlement in regards to a 2018 Twitter post. In the tweet, Musk said that Tesla was considering privatization and that the funding to do so was secured. When the buyout failed to take place, the SEC conducted an investigation, culminating in fraud charges for Musk. The resulting settlement cost both Musk and Tesla a combined $40 million and required the CEO to run any Tesla-related tweets through a lawyer prior to posting. The National Automobile Dealers Association, the National Urban League, and the Urban League of Louisiana are partnering to address a nationwide shortage of auto technicians. The new program will help mechanics in training secure apprenticeship roles at participating Louisiana dealers, with the eventual goal of expanding to all states. Candidates will also take classes at community colleges and participate in a 4-week career and life skills training program. The NADA says the industry needs 76,000 new technicians to join the workforce yearly to replace outgoing professionals, but only an average of 39,000 students graduate with related degrees and certificates. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is Time Magazine's Dealer of the Year, Gary Rome. We'll be right back.
Delivering the news dealers count on for 10 years. Subscribe today and join thousands of other automotive professionals. CBT News, 10 years strong.
Each year, the Time Dealer of the Year award is given to a dealer with outstanding performance. This year, Gary Rome, the president of Gary Rome Hyundai and Gary Rome Kia, was selected as the winner. Gary joins us on this episode of Inside Automotive to discuss the win and his market in Massachusetts. Take a look.
Well, let's switch gears here and talk to you about one of the big reasons we called you, and that was that you won the Time Dealer of the Year award at this year's NADA convention in Dallas, Texas. So congratulations. Talk to us about that.
Thank you. It's still a little surreal for me, for a car guy who grew up in the car business. Started with my dad when I was 9 years old, and
wow,
begged him to take me to work on Saturdays, wouldn't let him escape, down the hallway without pretty much tugging on his leg and saying, take me to work. And reading all the automotive trade journals for so long, it's really, it's kind of a dream come true for me. I never thought that it would happen, but I'm very honored that I received this award. And I'm quick to point out it's about me, but it's not about me. It's about our team and what they do every single day. I do get a lot of the accolades because I'm the president or the figurehead here at the company, but it was the whole experience was really, it was a little stressful.
Well, that's fantastic. That's congratulations again on that. Talk
Thank
to us
you.
about the importance of dealers giving back to their communities. As you know, that's one of the key elements there when you get an award like that. It's, what are you doing for your community and how are you giving back? So talk to us about the impact that that has and the importance that dealers do give back to their communities.
Well, it's extremely important for us to build a strong community. This is where we live. This is where we do business. So it's very important for us to give back and be active in the community. We have a very vibrant corporate culture here. In fact, I created a position called the Corporate Culture Officer. Her name is Kathy, and we call her Captain Culture. And we are active. We are active all the time, doing things within the community, doing things with each other.
Yeah.
So when we go out into the community to do things, we don't feel like we have to do them. We feel like we get to do them. It's really, and a lot of our team will do things on their own time. So it's very important to me to give back. You think about, what do we want to be known for? We want to be known as a community activist. And we have a multitude of initiatives. Probably we counted it up for another interview that we had, and 26 or 28 initiatives that we were involved with throughout the course of the year. Yeah.
That's incredible.
All right, be sure to watch this interview in its entirety right here at cbtnews.com. That wraps up our show for today, but we invite you to join us back here again tomorrow morning for all the latest news and trends impacting the retail automotive industry. And be sure to follow us on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
CBT News, your #1 resource for auto industry news and content. Join the #1 most watched newscast in the automotive industry. CBT News. Subscribe today.